Hello, Taurus Collective. Welcome to another episode of Ethereal Tarot. My name is Carla. If you're new here, welcome. Welcome along. If Taurus is your sun, moon, or rising sign, then this message, this tarot reading is for you. As always, we read for the highest good of all, okay? And Taurus, your weekly readings will come out every Tuesday. I've been hearing that it's lovingly called Taurus Tuesday. So every Tuesday, be on the lookout for your reading. And while I'm shuffling and getting ready here, push subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. Oh, one wanted to come out. And it's totally free. It doesn't cost anything, and it helps to support the channel. It helps to support the community. It helps to support me giving you these weekly readings and all sorts of bonus material and bonus content throughout the months here. If you haven't yet, check out your 2025 preview, okay? That's more of a predictive reading that I did. I put those out last week, and check that out. It's for the full year, so it's a really whopping full enchilada of a reading. Really fun. I'm finally back in my studio this week, which I'm really excited about. And it can kind of go back to normalcy. So, you know us, I'm a fellow Taurus. I'm a Taurus sister as well. So, you know us Taurus, we like our routine, our comfort, our stability. So I'm really excited to be back in the studio here. All right, let's get started. So we had one come out, the first one, and it was the Seven of Pentacles, okay? Strength, the Five of Wands, the Seven of Wands, strength, Three of Wands, Five of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Eight of Cups. Okay. All right, Taurus. So if you're new here, welcome again. This is how I do my spreads, my reads. So I start with this path. This path is kind of the current energies, what's going on, what's marinating, maybe what's below the surface, whatever needs to come out, what you need to be aware of at this time. Maybe you are already aware of it, maybe not. Okay, maybe it'll take a tool like tarot to bring it forward. And then this is the path of the higher self in the center. This is what spirit, angels, God, universe, higher self, Christ, any higher realm being. This is what they want you to know. This is what they want you to remember. This is a path of remembering what's inside, okay? We have all the energies of the tarot inside, and so this is not something external that you have to go get to do the thing, to be the thing, to have the thing. This is already in you. Higher self wants you to know this and wants to remind you of this, okay? And then this is the path of the outcome. So we'll see how it unfolds. We can get a peek under the hood, see how it unfolds, see how the outcome comes. And we'll start with the path of the current energies. So again, we've got the Seven of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Five of Wands. I'm sensing this is an outside job. This is something that happened outside of you. This is something that came along. Maybe you had a disagreement. Maybe you had some competition, some strife, some tension, some conflict. It really made you feel powerless. And it's like you're trying to hold the vision for something. You're trying to hold the perseverance. You're trying to figure out and pull the reward, the gem from the mud, okay? But you're not really seeing it at this time. And, you know, I say it could be outer, but it could be something inner too. It could be something, maybe you're like fighting with yourself, you know, maybe you're fighting with a coworker, you're fighting with, and maybe not actively fighting, but there might have been some kind of disagreement, something where you are kind of picking up the pieces right now and you're kind of unsure on how to go forward. And it made you, or is making you currently feel a little powerless. You're trying to see where you have this self-doubt, okay? And maybe you even like said something that you weren't proud of. So there's like this lack of self-discipline, like discretion. Let's see though. Let's see. I mean, you don't have any swords in this path yet. Let's go a little deeper for Taurus current, please. Give me deeper for Taurus current. Knight of Cups, okay. And the Queen of Wands, yes. Something happened where maybe you acted or someone else acted a little too aggressive. It put you in this moody kind of funk state, okay? And maybe it's not something that someone said to you and then it was a reaction. Maybe this is all internal, okay? I know I'm covering all the bases when I say that. This is a general read after all. Yeah, I'm seeing that it was, I feel like it was someone else because, you know, we get the Knight and the Queen. Usually when we have court cards, we can kind of safely say that it's something that someone represents to you in your life. And I'm seeing this, it's almost as if they were aggressive, demeaning in a sense, too honest, too too determined, too blunt. To put it bluntly, they were blunt. They were brash with your energy, and you didn't like it. Put you in this state. Put you in this real state. Okay. I've got 3 cards that came out. Here we go. Let's go. I'm going a little deeper here. Queen of Cups, the Sun, and the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, it blocked. It's like this one-sided energy. It's this one-sided energy. It felt needy in a sense, selfish, like this person, place, or thing is really in this like lack mindset, and they kind of. I think that that's the reason why it happened. And you're left kind of picking up the pieces, figuring out where you want to go forward with this, how you want to nurture yourself through this situation, how you want to hold the vision you want to hold, the perseverance you want to cast on it, on this relationship, on nurturing it. And again, I'm going to say it again. It could be relationship to self. It doesn't have to be an outer person. That's what I'm seeing, okay, with the current. Let's go into what higher self wants you to know. We've got 7 of Wands, Judgment, and the 3 of Wands. Okay. So higher self acknowledges the challenge. It acknowledges the need for perseverance. It's telling you that you shouldn't give up on this. You shouldn't give up on whatever this situation is. Maybe it's yourself. Again, maybe it's another person. Maybe it's a relationship. Maybe it's a career. Maybe it's someone's stopping you from, it's like making you look at the bigger picture and looking down at it and seeing like, oh, what do I do now? What do I do going forward? Okay. This is telling you and reminding you, higher self's telling you, reminding you that you are up for the challenge. You have all the perseverance you need inside of you. Of course you do, Taurus. You're the steady, reliable one. You're the one who doesn't give up, even when it's not in your best interest all the time to keep going. It's like that stubbornness. And I can only say it because I'm a Taurus too. I'm a Taurus sun. So I get it. And I see it as, again, this with the Judgment card, it's like this divine reckoning. Reckoning sounds harsh. It's this divine thing where it's like this divine appointment, I want to say. And it wants you to use your better judgment. It's like take the high road, I think, with this Judgment card. It's like take the high road, let it go, whatever it is, let it go. And know that it's like letting you know too that you are right in this self-examination about it. It wants you to bring it out so that it can be released and let go. Okay. Then we have the 3 of Wands. That is expansion. Okay. Whatever this is, it's like universe is telling you like you're expanding through this. This is helping you to grow. This is helping you to expand. This is placing a preparation for your future too. So it's a big deal, whatever this is that's going on right now. It's a big deal. And again, self-imposed could be from other. Give me a little deeper for higher self, please. 4 of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Okay. So King of Pentacles, it wants you to take back your power. It's telling you to take back your power by taking the higher road, and that this self-examination with the 4 of Cups and the Judgment card, you have so much expansion online just by being aware of this. I don't think if there is another person involved, I don't think they understand how much that you kind of are aware of your energies in this. Okay. The fact that you're even coming to a point where you're like, oh, how do I nurture this? How do I move forward? Where did I lose my strength? How do I mine the gems? It's like, it's showing you that you are on the right path, that there's an evaluation. And in this evaluation, that is where your security, your power comes from, your discipline, your higher road. Okay. Let's go into the outcome. We got 5 of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the 8 of Cups. Okay. So I see recovery. I see healing. I see a lot of healing. I see a lot of recovery. I see a lot of, introspection, which I think you're already doing that. So it's like you're going to be doing more of that. Okay. I also see that in the letting go, you really see what boundaries to put up. Okay. This is you're healing. And so you want to put up those boundaries. All right. This isn't like, oh, release. Well, you want to release, of course, but this isn't like a bunch of cups and like, oh, release, overwhelming, give, receive. This is a time for you to heal, recover, and know that you can put up those boundaries emotionally, spiritually, physically, whatever it needs to be. And that's another reason why I think it's like, well, we could go into why it could be for your mind too, for your inner self, your inner talk, your inner self-talk. We can always beat ourselves up and do the damage to ourselves, be self-destructive with our thoughts. It doesn't always have to come from outer. But it's like going into your inner sanctuary and really healing from that place and setting up those boundaries. Okay. Setting up those boundaries, knowing what to walk away from, knowing what doesn't serve you anymore. Let's get a little deeper into the outcome or the unfolding, please, for Taurus. It's like you're getting really real about healing. And I mean, it could be your mind. Either way, even if it was external or internal, it's like you need to heal your mind here from this. That's what I'm getting. Healing, coming back to that inner sanctuary. Yeah, big time that. Big time that. Okay, let's see. What do we have? 2 of Wands. Yes, yes, yes. And Knight of Swords. All right. I see it as maybe there needs to be also a check on how you communicate. Discover and explore how you communicate. Maybe how you put your energies out there. That's going to be a big theme for you, I think, in the future, is how you present yourself, how you put your energies out there, how you communicate your ideas, how you put your ideas out there. That's going to be a big theme for you too. And I feel that with the coming to the inner sanctuary is going to help you do that. Okay, Taurus? Really beautiful. Let's go into a tarot sidekick here. And this isn't a tarot deck, but it is a supplement to the tarot deck. And it gives me prompts and questions to further deepen the read. And it tells us where we want to take the reading. Okay. What's the next best step for me to take? That's a beautiful question. I'm going to go into my cozy tarot here because you're really at this crossroads kind of how to move forward. And dealing with either your own ego or another person, place, or thing, as far as how selfish and greedy it can be. Okay, one-sided. We all know that the belly of the ego is never full. We know that. So if it is something internal, you're really trying to figure that out. What's the next best step to take? Okay, let's take a look. What's the next best step for Taurus to take, please? 5 of Pentacles. You already got that in the outcome. Healing. Healing. Knowing that things aren't as hopeless as it seems. Putting up the boundaries. Going to that safe haven. Okay. Is another one. Next best step for Taurus, please. Eight of Pentacles. All right. So kind of focusing your energies, being diligent, knowing that you're a work in progress. That's a very healing understanding. That's a very healing realization. And knowing that if you put your mind to something, that you're going to get something of quality out of it. I know you know that, Taurus. You already innately know that, I think. And then we've got Knight of Wands, of course. I think this is the boundary setting. This is like bending the rules a little, okay? Usually there's a way we revert back to the way the patterns that we've made and cultivated inside. But if we can bend the rules a little and put up those boundaries while we're healing, that's in our best interest. Okay. And I think this is, Knight of Wands is like, it's the start of your healing. It's the start of, I don't want to say putting on the shell or the wall, but kind of, in a way, kind of shielding yourself in order to come to these places of realization, really mine the jewels and the gems, knowing what to walk away from, knowing even kind of what happened and how it all happened, how it all went down. And this could be just presence of mind, okay? Presence of your mind and how things operate, where you take your energies, how you communicate your ideas. So the bending of the rules is taken as a shift in your energy, how you normally react, how you normally act, how you normally think. Okay, let's bend it a little, put up the boundaries, see where we're at. The evaluation, you have evaluation all over, frontwards and backwards in your higher self. And that will help you take more control back, take your power back over the situation, over yourself. Okay, it'll give you lots of power in the end. Let's go into the Oracle of the Angels. And this is the point of the spread where I ask for your subscription. It's totally free. It doesn't cost a thing. And it really helps to support the channel and helps to support me giving you these weekly readings every week, which I so adore doing. And Taurus, again, your weekly reading will come out every Tuesday. So be sure to look that up every Tuesday and check out your sun, moon, and rising. Okay. See what resonates. See what you can pull from it. Tarot is a beautiful tool for self-reflection, examination, and I think it's really vital that we do that as a species, as a collective. And if you'd like to get a one-on-one session with me, the link is in the description box below, so check that out. I do fill up quickly, so if you're interested, check it out. Also, I'm excited to share that I will be coming out with a tarot course sometime in the near future. I don't know when exactly, but I wanted to start to get people excited about it and start to get the word out. So be sure to look out for that. And let's go into a love note from the universe for my tarot collective here. Let's see. There we go. Cards are being funny today. Energy. I get this one a lot. This is a great one because it's like, notice your energy. That's all your spread. Healing, boundaries, knowing your energy, knowing how you react, realizing how you compose yourself, how you gather your thoughts, the whole process, okay, of really of life, but of reacting to situations. Let's go into energy. Our thoughts and feelings are energy. Everything we think and feel flows out into the world like radio waves. Whether we intend to broadcast our feelings and thoughts does not matter. It happens automatically. Human consciousness is like the World Wide Web. We transmit and receive information. All in life is energetically interconnected. For you are forever connected by the invisible threads of love to everything. Love is energy. Love transcends time and space. There is positive energy all around me. I am spiritually connected to those I love. Time and space does not exist within my soul. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Take the time to focus on your energy, where your power is at, where your power is leaking, where you want to regain your power. Okay. How you come at situations, how you come at ideas. And wow, really beautiful message for you this week, Taurus. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. It has been an honor. And until next time, joyful blessings.